Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Phil Jones. Matic. Played back in. Big chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lukaku. He's come loose. Dinks one in. Van Dijk. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lukaku. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rashford. Mane. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keeps everyone guessing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. Valencia. Referee's given a throw. Firmino. And now, and the finish! It's there! Liverpool are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chooses to go back. Here's a corner. Mane. That had to be more accurate. And it's Martial. Back into the middle. Played back in. Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Juan Mata. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah, aimed long and direct. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah, it's on a plate. Looking to get within range. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Juan Mata. And it's Juan Mata. Big chance here! Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho plays it forward. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. It's put paid to a promising move. Rashford, looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Martial has a goal! Firmino gets good distance on it. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson. That's not going to make it. Mata. Pogba. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. He's found his man. A chance! Jones cuts it out. Smalling. Martial. Juan Mata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now can he finish? Room for a shot. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mane. Aimed long and direct. Shaw. Matic. Pogba. And that's been won straight back. Shaw. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Salah. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Firmino. Now it's Mane. Chance! Mane. Matic with a fine tackle. And that has been clubbed away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mane. Matic does well there, alert. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane, he's gone for it! Juan Mata. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Mane. And he's cut it out. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. He'll have a dip! And oh! Has a shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Pogba did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. Well, that has changed the dynamics. The shot's on! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
He's had a look. Mane. He's gone for it. In it goes. Right back in the game.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Can he score? They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Mane. It's broken loose. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordan Henderson plays a clever pass. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Matic. Now, can he capitalise? Firmino. He's onside. Defence has got rid of that. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Dele Alli with the foul. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. He's left his man. And the finish! Moussa Sissoko. Kane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson. And it's Mane. Firmino. Wijnaldum chooses to go back. Moussa Sissoko. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is. Ali really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Eriksen. Danny Rose goes looking. Here it comes. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Alexander-Arnold. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Salah. Wanyama. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fabinho gets it back. He's pinged one through here. Rose. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rose. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's Kane. Wanyama. Mane. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. That is terrific skill. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Wijnaldum. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. He's come loose. Trying to get there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rose. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Looking for a corner. Steered forward. Matip cuts it out. Mane. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. How about a shot? Mohamed Salah has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Wijnaldum. He'll hammer it in! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's sprayed out wide, back into the middle. Firmino. Lucas Moura. Eriksen. He's tried one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura tries lifting it over. Keita plays it forward. Now it's Ali. Keeps everyone guessing. Lucas Moura. Trippier. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. In comes the delivery. Clears it out of harm's way. Keita has set up one goal so far, and it's Mane.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Going through. It's one! And that has put paid to that.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Mane pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Mane. Firmino. Well played. He saw that coming. Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mane plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Salah played up to meet it.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ali. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Kane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this is the big chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
And it's Trippier. Could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Going through. And that's it. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Spain just...
Is it in? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Iago Aspas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. And it's Silva. David Silva spreads it towards the left. Marco Asensio. Firmino with a delicate ball. Carvajal as well there, alert. And it's Marco Asensio. Silva. Now it's Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Marco Asensio. Asensio really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The shot's on! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And the finish! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Aspas. Forward it goes. Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Big chance here. We've got a corner here. Up to meet it! And it's hoisted clear.
Fabinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane. He's picked him out. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And help's available out wide. Marco Asensio. Aspas. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Marco Asensio. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. He's slid it. Shoots! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And the first half is done. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mane. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keita. Firmino. And Firmino! No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's Rodrigo. Over to the left. Marco Asensio. Swept in. Keita. Mane is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Sergio Busquets. Daniel Carvajal.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Now it's Rodrigo. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's surging through. Aspas. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah already with 2 goals under his belt. Now a chance to break. Marco Asensio.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Iniesta. Breaks on here. And it's Mane. Silva. Iniesta. And it's Mane. Piqué. Rodrigo. Iago Aspas clips one through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mohamed Salah. Shoots!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Aspas. That's great strength on the ball. He's got away. Marco Asensio. Can he put it away? In it goes. Spain are all square. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Liverpool get it back again. Firmino! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a go! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Thiago.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And Firmino! And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He's got away. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Big chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mane. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Sterling. Now it's Fernandinho. Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. Shaqiri. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Oh, good interception. Aguero. Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Aguero! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Shaqiri. And it's Shaqiri. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fabinho. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aguero. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Sané. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. No goals as yet. Sané. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mendy cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Can he finish? a throw. Salah, good run, where to from here? Mohamed Salah. Mane, towering header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Salah. It's a loose ball. That's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah has been caught offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Looking for space out wide. Can he score? Van Dijk plays it forward. Mane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall.
Aguero! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Firmino. Now the counter. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah, he'll have it in! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And it's Mendy. Oh, great going for goal! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mendy does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting it? Mane is on his own. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fabinho. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. He's off on him, and Mane! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a brilliant interception. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Keita. Right through the middle. Mohamed Salah! Gabriel Jesus battles to win it back. Fernandinho. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. And it's Salah. He's found his man. Shapes to shoot. It's anyone's ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And a header! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Done very well to intervene. Sade goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. And he's whipped it in low.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Aguero looking to shoot. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Away from immediate danger. Over to the left. Tries to get some whip on it. Big shot at goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hits one! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Martial. Looks to thread it through. Good ball. Shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Fabinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Done very well to intervene. Well weighted. And body! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Martial, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Fabinho is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, this is a very real chance.
Pogba! And a second time. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Swept in. De Gea was typically well positioned. Lingard plays it long. Wijnaldum goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Shot at goal! He's going after it. Aimed long and direct. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Martial hits that long. Played into space out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Nicely measured pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester
looking to shoot. He has done it. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why?
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Keeper goes long. We hit half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Fabinho.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wijnaldum has been found. Goalkeeper's ball. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Martial. Martial! And the ball's come out. Robertson. Matic. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Mane has made his mark on this game. Pogba. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance!
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Lukaku. Although that is pretty much the end of that. Lingard clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. He's left his man. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's Martial. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Surely, Firmino! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Timely intervention. Fabinho plays it forward. Mane. Back to the keeper and tries something new. De Gea gets it upfield. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Pogba! And that's off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And there's a long ball. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Sanchez does well there, alert. Pogba. Alexander-Arnold, great challenge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's got through to him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jones with a fine tackle. Chip through. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. As you can see, we've already started here. Adel looking to get on the end of this. Lulic has made sure that that won't get through. Lulic, looking for space out wide. Can he finish? And the follow-up! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Immobile really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he score?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lazio will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Mane. Oh, good interception. And back to base.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. Lazio have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And he's there to cut it out. Basta. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Radu. Savic. Lucas. Parolo plays it out to the wing. And it's Lulic. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Mane. Parolo pushes to get on the end of it. Badal. Lulic. Cuts it out. Ball is over the line. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lazio draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Patel. Immobile tried to play it through.
Immobile encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
Immobile! Matter. Immobile went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Is back on the way.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Savic pushes it out wide. Now it's Immobile. He's got options out wide.
Just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a gold mine, you know, a lot of chances have been coming from that side.
Wijnaldum, it's Wijnaldum! He's done very well to get to that.
Wijnaldum really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Danger averted for now. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Parolo spreads it towards the left. Parolo chooses to go back. Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Now it's Lulic. And it's Patel. Look, has a hit! It's anyone's ball. A great save, real class.
Savic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Parolo with the short one. Shapes the shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. Wijnaldum, well weighted. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's got through to him. Out wide to the right. Now it's Basta. Gorgeous control there. Jordan Henderson. Lazio have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Well positioned to make that interception. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wijnaldum has it in a wide position, so what next? He's got it, and the shot!
Firmino can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
There's the ball, and the header! Good delivery, no joy.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Could move up a gear here. No way through there. Firmino, it's on a plate. He's off, going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Oh, it's Immobile. Basta.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking for space out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Henderson goes looking.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Final seconds, this has to be it. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum goes up and over. Radu gets rid without sophistication. Needs a quality cross. Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off.